Hello everyone. Is the game? Hello, game, record. Hello? Hello game? What's going on? I don't know what happened there, it was working 1 minute and then it wasn't. Oh well. Everything seems to be okay. Whatever. Anyway, hi, hello. Lost Ruins. So, I have a game in progress of this. I don't really care about losing it, to be honest. What to say. This game looks great, and I'm intrigued, and I want to do more of it. But, and I hate that I have to give a but here. But, it just doesn't play smooth enough. It's a Metroidvania style game, so it's far more in the lines of Castlevania's veins. Survival experience, approach situations carefully, make good use of items, react accordingly, and you're sure to succeed. Interested in enjoying the story with minimal obstacles, encouraged to try accessibility difficulty. So I'm actually playing my current game on recommended, but I'm going to put it on this just to see if maybe my problems are me being stupid, which is very fucking possible. Huh? Where am I? I can't remember anything. I'm a good voice actor. I should take a look around. So. She's got a wee burly work. Potions. A journal. Succeeded in eliminating the memory of the subject, but the brainwashing is not going well. I'll try brainwashing again with more toxic substance next time. Never seen this right before. How can I read it? Bonk. You see, that's a wee dead body there. Meow. Right, I want you to go into it with an open mind because it is. It's really good. Alright, I'll be as positive as I can, but bear in mind my experience is a little marred because I'm quite far into the game. The hell is it? What? Oh, I see. You must only get that on the accessible difficulty then. Alright. Okay. Hey, buddy. Whoa, who's there? Oh my. Someone else got summoned? Who are you? And what is this place? Okay, calm down. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Beatrice. I'm the guardian of this ruined castle. Guardian? Yes. The vile dark lady is sealed within the castle. The guardians have been protecting it for generations. Dark lady. Our followers are summoning people from another world in order to break the seal. Are you saying I'm from another world? Yes. Do you remember anything about where you came from? I just have faint images on my head. On my head? I just have faint images in my head. Can't remember much. You might be suffering temporary amnesia as a side effect of the summoning. I don't even remember my name. We should continue this talk in a safer place. Follow this path until you find a camp. Meow 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 meow. Bye, friend. I'll be waiting for you at the camp. See, let's get charm, pretty environments. Fairly early access to quick travel, fast travel, that's the word. Smartphone message. Green monsters are everywhere. I'm sneaking around to avoid them, but it's only a matter of time before they find me. I want to go home. I want to eat my mum's homemade cooking. But I can't remember where I lived, or what her food tastes like. Can't even remember what my mum looks like. What happened to me? Sorry, bud. So here we have my first weapon in the game. Again, trying to be as open-minded as possible. One-handed, attack speed, fast. Do you see that? That's fast. Oh boy. I'm sure you can see where some of my gripes come later on. Hello? Bonk. That was scary. Why did he come at me like that? Did I do something to offend him? Give me a cheese, pal. Man, that wee item that I got is bullshit of the highest order, by the way. Got some ointment. Should have been more careful. Sharp spikes suddenly come out of holes in the ground and I almost got skewered. Luckily the wound isn't too deep, but the bleeding won't stop. At this rate, I'll bleed to death. Ripped off parts of my clothes to try and bandage the wound, but it's not enough to stop the bleeding. Need to find a way to treat the wound. Oily ointment for treating wounds, 24-second effect, nullifies bleed damage. Fire resistance, minus 50. So that's interesting. So, step on these, you see I've got a 3-second bleed on me. So there's a lot of stats effects in this, and there is a one that's actually I consider quite interesting because they don't often do this as an effect in these kind of games. But oh yeah, toilet paper. Give me that bag, bro. Nothing in it. All right, it's unusual. Kitchen knife. So I'm actually going to swap to the kitchen knife for now. That one. And we'll put the gladius there. Okay, so normally I can't do that in there, but the wing shoes allow me to do it. However, actually, I'll show you this. This is another gripe of mine. So wing shoes off. I stop my momentum when I attack like that. You see the difference? It's not great, to be honest, but alas, you can only equip so many of them at a time. Oh, hold on a minute. Actually, no. Just looking at it, I've already got 2 slots. Ha! Alright. So you see up there, up at the top, I've got my health bar, my backpack, it says LT, because that's obviously my map designated key, and then I've got a wee square. In the normal difficulty, you only start off with one of those, and then you get an upgrade later to get more of them, which allows you to equip more accessories. That's what this page is. That's accessories. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. But there's no way the devs intended for it to be played on this difficulty, you know. I'm at a dead end. There's a small opening someone could crawl through. There's no way I can get past those sharp spikes that bust up from the floor. Thought about going back the way I came. Swarm into those green monsters now. What can I do? Should I risk it to try call it the other side, through the hole? So you'll see, very fast attack, good, but where's my there it's there. So some of its damage is considered to be bleed damage, and if something is immune to bleed damage, that means it's only down to 3. So it's 5 damage and extra critical hit damage when you get it, but that's just 6 physical damage. So there's a big thing about resistances in this, as you can see. So that would do 14 damage to something that wasn't resistant to... well, actually it says ignore defenses right there, destroys walls and all that, but yeah. So yeah, that's cool. It's got really complex, deep systems in it, which is a big win for me. So you see, that's why I broke that thing, because it would have shot something at me if I didn't. That's a health pickup. I can't get past this wooden wall. Doesn't look very strong, but I can't break through it with my bare hands. If only I had some tools. Technically I do. Another minor gripe, if I were to go like through this screen here, then come back, that's still a glow, so I can't use it to autosave in that manner. I need to go back to another statue to autosave. I am trying to be positive, but the game just has so much bullshit to it. Here's one of the interesting ones, right? So you see here, I'm in water, sunburdened, I'm getting wet, right? As soon as I come out, I don't dry off right away. I've got a countdown for being dried off. Just thought that was interesting, and it comes in really well later on when there's elemental damages. So obviously being waterlogged makes you more susceptible to certain types of damages. But yeah, as you can see, this game is won by attack speed. But Brian, you always say that, but this game is especially true, because later on, even with the fastest combination of items, there's no point in using anything other than ranged weapons, because your enemies' melee hits are too fucking fast. Also keep pressing the right button. Yeah, most of the enemies are goddamn adorable. I feel bad for even hitting them ones. What did I get? I got the broom. 5 physical damage with normal attack speed. So, let me show you this nonsense. It's got a nice big swinging arc to it. That's considered normal speed. If this was like Castlevania, like for example, that's the speed of, you know, the big two-handed swords that are dead slow. And that's just considered normal. Wait, you see if I can remember where the Zweihander is. Oofed. Just oofed. For goodness sake. Spells are fun, but MP is few and far between. After I touched the green fluid in the ground, felt like my body was on fire. It's definitely a very poisonous substance. There's too much of it to avoid, so I need to figure out how to get rid of it. If there was a way to make fire, I tried burning it. I can't find anything I could use to start a fire. Just need to wait and burn it out. I think? Yes, I do. I wanted to make sure. Yep, so like that item that I got for playing this in accessible mode, this fully heals you. It normally doesn't do that. So that's kind of cool. I feel like that should be a feature in the normal game, to be honest. But some weird green person attacked me on the way here. Must have seen a goblin. Thought I took them all out, but they just keep coming. Anyway, this is a safe place. Take a look around. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just give me the... Thank you. Isn't this a vending machine? It's a machine made from ancient magic, which allows each user to put money in and buy the things they need. I'll give you some money. Try buying something. Oh, thank you. She is a good friend. Right. It's over here. Right, there is. Give me those! So you see, there is a lot of items, and it can be kind of cumbersome picking them all up. But, I mean, look at that, like, physical poison, bleed, there's the toilet paper, wipes off oil and water, prevents freezing, nullifies ice attacks. I will need a couple of those for a boss later, where all of our attacks are basically ice. Water bottle. couple of new spells. Weirdly, right, so spells overlap each other. I don't know what the deal with that is, but whatever, you know. Normally I would go, I'd probably pause the recording and go back and do a little weird exploit, quote unquote, where you can make the enemies respawn to get 60 coins, but it honestly just takes far too long, because the longsword is really good here. But I will stick to my kitchen knife and gladius for now. The hatchet's also very, very good because you see bonus damage to a lot of different types of enemies. But because of the way the gladius is, you'll see it as if I'll survive long enough to get certain, it has a combination of items that it can work on. So basically, at the point of the game, I think I have 3 accessory slots. So I wear that, and you see one-handed weapon speed plus 1, one-handed weapon damage plus 50. There's also Gladiator's armor and the Gladiator's helmet. You equip the armor and the helmet as a combination. The Gladius has increased speed and bonus damage. So it's the only way I've found to actually make a tolerable attack speed. This looks like a computer. Different from the ones I know. The monitor looks pretty thick too. Something that can save lives. I don't know how to use it. Got any ideas? Uh-huh. This is a portal. You saw one near where we first met, right? You can teleport between portals you've already visited. Fast travel unlocked. What can I do? Isn't there any way to get my memories back? Let me look into that for a second. They sealed your memory during the summoning. Not only that, they were going to brainwash you, but failed. If they had brainwashed you, you'd be a sacrifice for summoning the Dark Lady right now. Is there any way to fix me? Followers of the Dark Lady sealed your memory, so finding and defeating them is your best bet. Want to be dangerous? There are more of those green people. When you were summoned, great powers were bestowed upon you. Dealing with a goblin wasn't that hard, was it? With better equipment, I'm sure you'll be fine. You think so? But how will the Dark Lady's followers find the Dark Lady's followers? The followers of the Dark Lady possess powerful magic, and you'll sense it when you come close. Don't you feel anything? I'm not sure, but I think I can feel something. Seems to be emanating from below. One of the followers must be in the subterranean canals. If you head down, you'll be able to find them. Righty-o-ho. If anybody's picking this up, hold in to the left here. That's where this way is. Shield, so handy. I'll just show you what I mean about this bloody. There's a 200 weapons, so my gauntlet doesn't take any effect with this, right? But you're watching, this is a slow weapon. Nah. I'm sorry, but no, that's atrocious. Maybe there's something later on that I can get, I guess. I don't know. I genuinely don't. Whoops. Favourite you and favourite you. Swapping Gladius for my kitchen knife, and shield goes on to Y because it's just so handy. I feel like something this game could really benefit from is like an experience thing or like a level up system. Some kind of progression beyond gear. I feel like a lot of the game's flaws could be handled through that. Damn it! Yummy. Spooky buggers, them, aren't they? See, I like the enemy design as well. Enemy design is cool. Not sure why they're all dressed like schoolgirls, but, you know. This doesn't seem like it's an overly long game either. I can't do that. I need an earth wand or something that can travel over to open that. Over the ground to open that. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Rusty dagger. Rusty sword. So slingshot, that's an interesting one. Throwing weapon damage and throwing attack speed. So throwing things are... I've picked up a few of them actually. Like Leyden Jar. Does 5 lightning damage. It's basically just a grenade, because it's considered thrown if I equip my... that one. Let me just make sure I favourite this because I keep losing. It does more damage, like double the damage, so it did 10 lightning instead of 5 lightning, and goes out faster. So a lot of this game is based around you having an inventory system sorted out for yourself, basically. Rusty dagger, same as kitchen knife. I don't know why that's considered one-handed, but the daggers are just considered daggers. As if I can dual wield. I wonder if that's a thing I've just not known about actually, because that is pretty fast. Hold on, can I do it with? No, I can't. 2 one-handers seem to actually go quite fast. I wonder if that's a thing and I've just not known about it. There's like a secret dual wielding skill tree or something. Yeah, that's what I was saying about like experience-wise. Maybe not like direct stat ups, because I think this game's kind of tuned for you not having a lot of stats. But, oops. I'll go back to that thought in a minute. Hey, can you help me? I can see through you. Are you okay? Did something happen to you? Can't remember, but I think something strange happened to me. Are you okay? I have to go inside. There's some kind of medicine there. She's a ghost, man. She just fought it through her. Anyway, can't remember why, but I have a strong feeling I must go inside, no matter the cost. But the door is locked. Looks like we need a key to open it. I will look for it. Quest start. So, yeah, there's side quests and stuff, right? Or rewards and what have you. I will do that, no bother. Yeah, so, like, I feel like rather than your levels up... Sorry, these guys require some degree of concentration. Actually, do you know what? They don't like daggers, do they? There we go. Alright, so rather, come on, jump at me, than level ups giving you stats, I feel like it'd be a really good thing for them to instead give you a skill point, and that skill point could go towards like a more passive tree, such as faster attack speed or more physical defense, more elemental resistance, you know. Like a stat point system, you know, you get more wisdom to resist magic, more endurance to resist physical, that kind of thing, you know. It'd be a really good way for this game to mitigate some of its later trouble. Oh, achievement unlocked, Gladiator. Because I've been killing so many things with Gladius, because that's my go-to weapon in my current game. Lammy's journal. What did you do? I hate you. I never want to see you again. Can I not? Yes, I can sell. That's fine. Sell. No, there's a reason I wanted to keep that. Rusty dagger. Rusty sword. Well, yeah. Don't know why. Okay. Which reminds me, just... I can't do it for here. Okay. So I can buy some stuff now. Really want a handful of these. They're a bit cheaper though. Damn it, there it's there. There you go. Gladiator's armour. Gladius attack 1. Do you know what? I'm going to sell some stuff. Kitchen is pretty good. Nice. Okay. You see why I like that combination? Actually forgotten totally where I'm going. Right, aye, so that path is just for when you fall down, I believe. Nope, I'm just being stupid. Hello, phone! Are you going to beep at me? Because I forgot to put you on mute again. Yeah, you are. Of course you are. Wee doggy! Right, so that's where she is, okay. Pay a bit more attention as I'm going forward. So now I don't have my air dodge as well. You'll see. Oh, carrot. Yes, and enemies can stun lock you to high heavens. I can't speak English. I apologise if this one drags on a little as well, guys, because I want to at least get to the first boss. Just to sort of show you. It's almost the poster seller for this game. It's the cool big bosses. I fell down like a chump. Screw you, Mushroom Man. Don't know why I wasted that magic. Oh. Not enough MP. An apple. Oh, I didn't. Do you know, I did see them, but my brain just didn't want to react to seeing them. Come on. Ah, there we go. Save points just restore me anyway because of the difficulty. Drop. Can I shield you? I can. That is handy for me. You see, there would be absolutely no way to hit that without... Yep. There we go. First death. You see what I mean? Just the instant block. So if I were to add in a stat point system to this, you know, you grind some XPs up, you level, I'd probably have strength. Like, every odd point gives you like a 0.001 attack speed increase. And every even point increases your damage by like 0.5. iPhone. Dexterity, probably just literal movement speed, and increase that because like that's your invincible part and the roll is your recovery. So you've actually get more recovery from your invincibility dodge roll than you have actual invincibility frames. So I feel like that really should improve. Like, you know, because a good dodge goes a long way. Especially with how fast your enemies are, so like every odd speed, every odd point movement speed, every even point, less recovery on the roll. Sort of go on that sort of system. You could have intellect giving you more magic damage on like the odd point, and preferably more uses out of wands, because like you see that I've got 5. I can use that 5 times and they're just gone, which is really sucky because those are really handy, as you will see. The only way I was able to beat the first boss is by taking a piss with those wands and jars. You'll see. You could have something like intellect for that, and like I said, wisdom for resisting magic. Oops, I don't know. I'll get through that. Journal number 6. Come to my attention that the relationship between the two subjects isn't as strong as I'd hoped. It's remarkably easy to break their bond by presenting them with only the slightest of challenges. What an incredible amount of resources I've wasted on developing these pitiful effigies. Must be a far easier way than this. Excuse me, Mr. Spiderface. Coffee. At least there's no fall damage. Oh, excuse me. Sudden demonic possession of the throat alone. Oi. Don't have enough magic. For goodness sake now. I swear they were healing as well. I feel bad because they're kind of cute. Don't hit me with your babies. Purifier. What was that? Hello? Nullifies underwater poison damage. Nullifies poison attacks from the ground. Poison resistance plus 1 HP while wet. I see. Interesting. Okay. I mean, look, this is just like a happy family. I've just come and butchered them for no good reason. I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean that. But you were having babies in my general direction, and your babies seem to want to eat me, so maybe that's on you, just saying. Just trying to find this key because I've forgotten what it was. Oh no! Oh, yeah, divvy. Oh, right, I'll be back in a minute. Goodness sake. I decided to leave the spider family alone. They can now be a happy family. Yo. Tried to say yo there, but my throat went, no, you're not speaking. appear to either be making progress towards finding this key, or I've gone back on myself. I've gone back on myself. Wonderful! Alright, alright. That means I know where I need to go though, so that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, enemies respawn, farm them for items, sell the items. Get the gladiator's armour and the leather gauntlet as soon as you can. Oh no, oh my goodness. Right, so here we are. I think the key's here. Oh, I'm being extra stupid today. After all that, this isn't even where I wanted to be. Brian. Goodness sake. Give me that. Give me that. Give me you. Give me you. Give me you. Hoard all of the loot. Give me the coffee, which was mysteriously hanging in a sack. I do wonder then if I can get another Gladius and it would be super fast attack mode go. Anyway. So like most of this gameplay has just been me wandering around, so I'm now going to go through a series of pauses until I actually find the shit I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm going to show you what I just done with it thinking. He's ready for this grade A dumbassery. I forgot that elemental effects go into water. Ah, stupidity. Anyway. Bringing these back because this is areas I've not been in. I think the slime likes me. They found me food and scared away the zombies. I was scared of being alone after splitting up with her. I'm glad the slimes are with me now. I know how to do this. How do I do this? There was a way that I done this, and I can't remember. Was it the broom? Maybe the broom. Got it. Ouch. What does the helm do again? Gladiator's helmets. Ah, just damage up to everything. That's what it is. Oops. Leave this. One HP when attacking the Gladius. No, I just need to get my third slot, and then I'll be able to equip the three of them. That's the wrong button, Brian. Oops! Oh dear, oh dear. Watch out! Whoa! You scared me. Can you stop showing up like that? I can sense a powerful aura up ahead. One of the Dark Lady's followers who summoned you must be close. Make sure you are prepared. There she goes again. She didn't even wait for me to reply. That's because she is a rude girl. Right, Figgle the Giblets. Just going in. Equipped. With Hanya and Hanya. Hi? Hi. You're wearing the same clothes as me, but are you summoned too? Yeah, our clothes look the same. Wanna be friends? Friends? Sure. Do you remember anything before being summoned? Maybe you knew me. Splop, splop, splop. Ah, slimes. Watch out. It's safe now. What have you done? Huh? Why are you mad? What have you done to my friends? Those slimes are your friends? Get it together, the monsters! You killed my friends. Die. Die, 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 die. Anyway, so I just gave myself a thorough thrashing. Did I have something on that prevented the zapping in the water? Because last time I literally just went ham. Ah, right. I'm pressing the wrong bloody button, that's what it is. Do do do. Do I have any more vegetable soup? Freeze the water. Ow. She can hit me in the bloody downward swing as well. Shoots me while I heal immediately from the kicking I just took. Ow. Just... Ugh. Bear in mind I've got two sources of regen here because of my equipment setup and the difficulty I'm playing on. I'm sorry, slime girl. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, but yeah. So she actually just turns out to be a slime. Wonder if she's doing okay. No, she's so mean. I don't miss her at all. The only friends I need are the slimes. Right, well, alas. That's that. There's no way out. What now? Ooh. Oh, it's you. Is there a way out of here? Hold on, I'll help you. Yeah, that means I have indeed missed the key for that quest, so... The person I just fought, was she a follower of the Dark Lady? Yes, her power is incredible, but you still defeated her. Very impressive. She was wearing the same clothes as me. Do you think she was summoned too? Didn't she change into a giant monster in the end? Yes. First she looked human, and we talked. But then she turns into a giant monster all of a sudden. That was the monster's true form. Only put on a disguise to look human. Must have killed a girl it summoned. And took her clothes. Oh no, I see. Do you remember anything new? I don't know. Feels like something's coming back, but not yet. Defeating just one is not enough to break the seal. To face more of those horrible monsters? Unfortunately, the seal has definitely gotten weaker. If you can defeat all followers, your memory will return. Can you tell where the others are? I'm not sure. Think I sensed something from above? Must be one in the castle. Heading this way will lead you there. I'll return to camp for now. Okay, so I'm at least going to finish my wee side quest as well. Show you the strangest NPC that there is. Seafarer, you must cast anchor and moor. Hello! Fortunately, you've not found yourself adrift in perilous waters as of yet. Perilous waters? Yes, waters of peril. Once a soul is corrupted by evil, it may never again sail on the quiescent ocean and travel tranquilly towards celestial shore. Evil will entice even the vigilant. Be that as it may, we must prevail against our ignoble foes. Evil. How can I win against evil? One must triumph over one's earthly desires. Earthly desires? Greed. Covetousness of riches which belong to others. An audacious avarice has veritably corrupted soul after soul ad infinitum. But I've collected so many things on my way here. Does that mean I've been corrupted too? Fie. Have you prized open the gleaming golden casket with your cupidinous fingers and peered upon its prized possessions? A golden casket? I don't think I've opened anything like that. And so it is. You're not in perilous waters. Your virtuous vessel has remained unassailable to this very day. But, should your voyage veer towards the golden casket, steer sternward and flee. Cornucopia of opulence within the golden casket will beckon you. Yield not to its beguiling allure. Okay, I'll be careful. Heed my words, don't open the golden casket. I'll take your coffee and chicken though. You win it. You dare spree? Aha, die. You'll be so delicious. Yummy. Righty-o. Oh look, a golden treasure chest. Quest failed, the aesthetic lifestyle. Fire ring. MP potion. Runestone. Right, what's the runestone? Rune spell casting speed, +1. Rune spell -50. Nullifies. Right, nice. I didn't intend to continue in this save, so I don't care that I failed that quest. Give me that. Shortcut, I'm up to the camp now. I believe. Yes, it is indeed. Anything new? Nah, still just the leather armour. Right, I'm going to pause it and I'll bring these back when I've found that key for the side quest. Just bringing it back because I opened up this treasure room from earlier. I can just lightning one through it, I don't need the earth ones. Yeah. Steal all our shit, quick, leave! Now what did I get? I got a missile. That's ammo of some kind, alright. Okay. Poison bolt, poison 10, nice. 5 MP cost, that's actually really good. I got roasted chicken, an unfortunately cold roasted chicken. And I got amulet of poison, poison damage stacks, poison damage 50%. Very nice, because there's a item later on that really helped me. It's literally a... That's fucking disgusting, what the fuck is that? Decorated with yellow, that must be... Oh, for fuck's sake. Any fucking way. Gladiator helmet, for fuck's sake. That's gross as fuck, man. There's a point in that. Anyway, as I was trying to say before I fucking grossed out. Nope. What was I saying? I genuinely don't remember now, but well, I've got my helmet on now. What could he fucking do? Ugh. I'm looking for this key. While I was just kind of wandering around, by the way, I did actually have a thought of what might be better than a stat system. Hi, phone. An equipment mastery system instead, where you just kill so many mobs with items equipped, so obviously different depending on the mob, and it will level up the equipment to a second level. You keep a base, the base one, so like if it's got like +1 to attack speed, it'll give you +2 to attack speed when it's mastered, or permanent +1 to your attack speed. Something like that, you know, just some kind of progression, but it does seem like I'll get more slots than this. In my current game I have only got the 3 as well, so I don't actually quite know yet. Anyway, back to exploration. Right, he's back, 'cause I'm in slightly new territory. Judging by the items. This is probably where the key is. I don't want to deal with you. Yeah. I don't know how this has eluded me so much, but this is what I've resorted to. I'm going back to the beginning. I'm just going to redo the whole bloody game and hope for the best. I need a fucking slap. At some point along the ways, I fucking picked the thing up, didn't I? So I've been doing all this running around. Well, I guess in the grand scheme of things it is good to do this kind of thing, because I've accidentally done all the grinding that I would have done in my other game anyway. But, like, dude. Just dude. Why'd it take me till now to actually look at my quest like, oh shit, I need water. Actually, no, the passive regen for that item that I've got's kind of negating that damage. Anyway, hello madam, I am sorry that I am this stupid. It's opened. Ah, now I remember. I was with my friend, but we had a fight over something stupid and went our separate ways. Then I was attacked by slimes and ended up like this. Thank you for helping me. If you happen to see my friend, please tell her I'm sorry. Her name is... I remember, Lammy. Her name is Lammy. If you meet Lammy, please help her. She has green hair with pigtails. Goodbye. Was that the item that helped with the lightning? Probably was, wasn't it? Can't get wet. Nullifies underwater lightning. Yeah, so I wore that on that boss and basically threw a few of those jars and then used the wands and I won. That was... Ivy. Journal number 5. My attempt to create a dependent relationship between two subjects in order to be able to control them better was rather successful. We're wise to drive a wedge between the pair to test the strength of their relationship. Ay. God, I'm disappointed in myself more than anything. Wait, what? Hold on, how do I zoom in? Oh, it's just saying that it's been done. Okay. Right, I'm going to bring these back one last time if I find a particular area. I don't know if I will find that particular area, but I'm sure it's close to where I'm actually supposed to be. And then I'll end the video at that point, because I don't want us to drag on too long. Nope, sorry, actually I paused, don't I? Nope. Oh, press the wrong button! No! Oh, damn it. Oh, it's fine. Yes, hi, back, welcome. Back, welcome? Welcome back. Mystery meat. Rosie's journal. Goblins are so dummy. All they try to do is spree, but they sure are delicious. Yes, why did I bring you back? Why did I bring these back? Oh, because I'm in the new area and just in case any story happens while I'm here. Like this bit. Yoo-hoo, girl, do you know how to open this door? You know how to talk? Of course I know how to talk. But no goblin I've ever come across has said a single word. There's a good reason. Us goblins can't afford to let that cuckoo crone see us talking. Cuckoo crone? Yeah. Even talking has been banned. We've been attacked indiscriminately. Anyone doesn't do as she says is tortured horribly until they die or go nuts. I'm out of here. This door won't open. Know what to do. Okay, well, I'll try to open it. Give me some bombs. I really wish... hold on. Do you know, just... I'll go this way. I feel like there's some secret for him. Thanks. Now we can get out of here. He's got a name, he's got a shop, it just feels like... Hey, what the... How in the world did a goblin get in here? Are you okay? Good. By the way, I found new things, so have a look if you like. See? That's just... He's just... Did that say quest failed? Did that actually say quest failed? Hold on, let me double check that. Goblin's Tale number 1. Open the door, forest complete. Feels bad, man. She's got a bunch of wands and a whole slew of spells. Oh well. Free longsword. It's nowhere near as good as the combination of items in the Gladius. There's only one more quest I want to show you. I'm trying to kind of beeline for it, but... Nope, not that way. Let's not be dealing with those. No, I need to be dealing with those. God freaking damn it. I'm not sure why they're dressed like Sub-Zero either. Just roll with it. They're snowmen, I guess. It fits. Blech. Spooky ghost girls are cool though. Aha, here it is. Okay, so it's last week quest. I'll show you this because it's cool. Well, I think it's cool anyway. You there, commoner. Come quickly. I require your assistance. Oh, hi. You look kind of transparent. Are you okay? How absurd of me to expect proper manners from a commoner. But I am a benevolent soul, so I will forgive your insolence if you assist me. If I help you? With what? See this floating thing beside me? This accursed demon right there? Cute little stuffed bunny? What about it? I've been haunted by this demonic doll for hundreds of years. Never let me get a single night's rest. You haven't slept for 100 years? This ignorance is truly astonishing, even from a commoner as lowly as you. Have you no education at all? Well, I think these clothes I'm in are a school uniform, but I've lost my memory, so I guess I can't totally be sure. Yes, well, at any rate... I like that reaction. In order to drive away this demon, you'll need to procure the cursed scythe from down below. Ooh, spooky. Some kind of mechanical device blocking the way. Simply place an anvil in the floor plate, the door will open allowing to reach the scythe. Should you fail, just leave and come back later. Everything will be reverted in your absence. I want to do this one because surprising amount of... This is how I know I can hit switches through doors with that bloody wand. Is it... No, okay. Do you see it down there? Goes underneath, hits that. This opens that. Well, there's a door over the other side that opens, I should say. And then the final one... Yeah, for some reason the earthen wand leaves like a mad puddle of goop. Which slows you, which is irritating, but... And just like that. Cursed scythe. Womp, womp. At last, I'm finally free of that bloody doll. Ah, she's got an arrow in her heart. Damn. Can I have it? Didn't you hear me? It's cursed. It will haunt you for eternity. Even in death. Sure, look how cute it is. Do what you want with it, Connor. I, in the meantime, plan to get rest once and for all. Hundreds of years after my kingdom was destroyed by the evil witch, finally be able to savour my rest. Mine. Womp. I just think it's really funny. It's really slow, ignores all physical defence, and 2 NP when it's attacked, so if that thing gets punched in the back, it lets me regen NP. And the scythe is just a slow fucking weapon, I think. 4, no pain, no gain. Stacks up 4 times with each successful attack. Attack effect will be lost in attack failure, producing 6 bleed damage. Damage plus 60%, right, okay. I'll try and show you that effect and then that'll do it for this one. Don't anticipate any degree of success for this fight. So you see, it's a ramp up damage, but it was doing as much damage as I was doing with the Gladius much more quickly, so yeah. I'm not going to do that boss because I've already done it. As you go along though, you do collect tickets and stuff. I do notice that I haven't got tickets, so they seem to be through all playthroughs. Ooh, what the fuck? Didn't know you could zoom. Xbox and Switch. Hey look, bad guys I haven't seen. Me in a maid outfit, me in a Santa outfit with cake, me in a shrine outfit, I think that is. Oh my goodness, pardon me. So as you're going along, you get tickets and it unlocks parts of this gallery. I think this is as far along as I've got. That's the intro screen for the game. See how cool that is, but it does look really cool, the big slime giant and everything. That's obviously the title screen. Oh, she's got a nice sword. It's just an alternate angle in one of the other ones. But yeah, that's the only things I've found so far. I don't know what the process is for unlocking these deals, but... yeah, I can get into this part, but because I don't have the ticket, they aren't highlighted, so I can't actually look at them. Oh, I can look at that one because it just says Lost Ruins. I think that's just credits roll. But anyway, that's it for me for this one. At the minute, I hate to be harsh, but I have to give it a solid 6 out of 10. It's got all the right stuff there. It's better than an average experience, but I can't get overly into it. Because the main complaints that I've talked about through this are obviously just the clunkiness of the way your character moves versus some of your enemies. Okay, the item inventory management thing is pretty cool, but like, I feel like I am unnecessarily slow. And maybe I'm being overly critical, I don't know. It's like, my brain wants to like this game but can't. At its current state. There's so much that could be done to make this a fantastic, fun experience. But as of right now, the only way I've really found to be somewhat useful is leather gauntlet, gladiator armour, gladiator helmet, shield and a gladius. And that's just for the really fast attack speed, extra damage, you know. But your dodge roll is it's too clunky. There's more recovery than there is invincibility frames, and it's intended for invincibility frames, but there's no practical way to use it in combat. As you see with that boss that I fought, the big slime girl, fair enough if I'd have remembered about the swimsuit and hadn't buggered up all that, getting lost looking for that bloody key, apologies for that. I could have had the swimsuit on and you just chuck a couple of those Leyden jars, it shocks the water, she goes into her second phase, and then you use the lightning wand 3 times and she's dead. It's no big deal. I kind of brute forced it by not having to swimsuit, but you know, it's a good fun challenge. She was cool, but later on some of the enemies are just obscenely quick, and they've got massive attack swings that you can't roll through without pixel perfect timing, just because of the way that they work. Like your recovery, because of the way your recovery works, which I feel like these kind of games definitely need to either have a really mobile character a la Metroid, or if you're going to go for the slow kind of clunky, she needs to at least have the power to back up, or certainly the speed, the agility. She needs to move faster, like Alucard, because they tout these games as Metroidvanias. I always call them that. I feel like it's just lacking in some of the aspects. I do like the idea of equipment for getting you around. Like, I don't know why it had to be fucking dirty nickels that are giving me my extra slot, but we won't talk about that. That's a little ugh. Just ugh. But I can see where your innate power will be coming from extra equipment slots. I feel like some form of passive level up aside that would be nice. Like, as I said, either some kind of stat point system, which you every level you get, rather than assigning a point, you get a point to spend to increase your speed, increase your attack speed, increase your defense, blah blah blah. Or rather than that, do it like equipment levels up. So like my leather glove that I was using basically throughout the whole video from when I got it, if I could gather experience with that, and it would then, I'd have it permanently. You know, there's plenty of games that have done stuff like I believe, off the top of my head, nope, it's gone. I've totally forgot the game. I can see images of it, I can see the main character and everything. The more you use items, the more you learn the passive abilities of them. Oh, whatever. There's plenty of games. It's not exactly unique. You know exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like it would really be great for this game to have that kind of thing, to not limit you so much. I get that they wanted inventory management to be a big part of it, but believe me, the section of a game I'm in, just the enemies attack so bloody fast. Even with a really fast attack speed, I'm dodging in and out of so many different things. And especially later on when... what's the word? Sorry, I'm getting quite sleepy, so my brain isn't working. Environmental hazards and status effects are quite prominent. Like, there was a goblin that I brought you back for there, throwing pots at you that will oil you up. If there's a room actually quite close to where that is, there's two of the wee buggers. One will throw that, and the other one will throw fire. And if you get hit with a combination, you just bleed out. Maybe not in the difficulty that I was recording on, but the difficulty that I was playing on, the recommended difficulty, it's just, you know, it's that easy to accidentally into them, and if you get hit with a combo, you just get fried. There's no mercy. So I don't know. A 6 out of 10 for the minute. I feel like with some improvements, this could be a really, really great experience. But that's it for me for now anyway. I've ranted on long enough, sorry. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you just want to look at the game yourself, as you see, it's on multiple formats. Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, probably. And Steam. This is the Steam version. I'll link the Steam version in the description if you want to look at it yourself, alright? Good luck. Take it easy.